EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today we've got what's always a hard-hitting battle in the NFC North, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Green Bay Packers. Two teams that have met at least twice a year since 1932. The Lions and Packers underway from Lambeau. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. And Goff going to look to throw right away. That's caught. It's Samuel Porter. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Goff on 1st down. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Now 2nd and 5. Now Goff. He's got it complete to Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs. 38 yards. And the Lions have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A short throw to Musgrave. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. At the 31-yard line. First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. Play fake. Here's Love. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Charles Harris. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. A dime look defensively for the Lions on 3rd. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
They try and run on 1st down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. Out of the gun, Goff. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now Goff on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They hand off to their big tight end. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. Tackle made that time by Aleem McNeil.
But we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
Caught on the right side by Jones. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. Only able to gain a couple there. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Play action this time with Love. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
Ready, go.
Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
1st down, Love to pass. That is incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
2nd and 10. They go bootleg. Love. And this is incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Love, they go play action now. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Goff. He finds his man complete. It's Gibbs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Goff going to shift him around. 2nd and 6. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff finds Gibbs on the check down. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now Goff. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. And what I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the 2nd half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I want to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Love now to pass on 1st down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, But you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 36. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw now. Here's Love. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's Brian Branch with it. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And into the end zone. A scoop and score on the fumble return for the Detroit touchdown. Huge, huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Nixon now from his end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown!
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys field it that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is down to 28-10.
Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
4 yards on the pickup.
Goff now looking to throw. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now 2 yards to go on third down.
And it's third down.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. 2 yards on the play. First
Goff
down,
now to throw.
Lions.
He finds his man complete. It's Gibbs. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
First down.
Goff's throw complete there to St. Brown. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Throwing again is Goff.
At the Packers' 38-yard line.
He'll go right back to St. Brown. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 4. It's now
On second down, here's Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And St. Brown going to have the Lions first down as he's down to the 11. Goff going to move his guys around a bit.
first down, Lions.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down. Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And now they'll audible to something else.
And it's third down.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Come on, set.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Out of his end zone. Love. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's only able to get it up to about the 2-yard line.
A gain of 1 brings up third down.
To throw from his end zone. Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Taking it about the 36. All told, a 54-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the Lions will take over.
First and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. And his throw here's incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity that just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
On 4th down, Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Gibbs straight ahead. And he stopped immediately there.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
To throw is Goff.
At the 12-yard line.
And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw, Goff. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10, and he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Goff going to throw it. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
From the red zone now, Goff. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Packers 16. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Throwing on 2nd and long. Love. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. But what a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you? And that was the case here. That really sparked them to victory.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis.